आपसे सत्य कहते हैं।
I'm telling you the truth. Why are great souls using this word? Because we don't have full faith, and that is why, to emphasize, they're saying this is the truth for our benefit. If you want to be detached from the world and be free of misery, then be dedicated to chant the holy name and force yourself to chant to develop an attachment for the holy name. Without this attachment, we will not be able to obtain success. If you develop true love, true attachment to the holy name, then you will be in bliss. Because of chanting, you will feel bliss. The holy name is full of divine potencies. One time, Shri Tukaram Maharaj was sitting by himself in a secluded temple and was chanting Vithala Vithalam, Keshava Vithala Vithala Vithalam, Madhav Vithala Vithala. And the great Shivaji came for his darshan without any soldiers, because this is the etiquette, and the expert devotees do not make a show of their position. They do not come with soldiers holding large weapons. So he came in ordinary clothes, wearing a dhoti, a turban, and just 2 bodyguards without any weapons. He came barefoot, offered his respects, removed his turban, and just sat down. Tukaramji opened his eyes and saw that Shivaji was sitting there and only 2 bodyguards. Outside, Shivaji had 1 or 2 spies in hiding, because at the time things were very difficult. Shivaji had gone for darshan, but because of the ecstasy of kirtan, he kept sitting. In the meantime, the leader of the opposition, the Malechas, got information that Shivaji, without any bodyguards, is taking darshan of Tukaramji, and this is a great opportunity to kill him. Shivaji was extremely brave, and he was a great devotee who had offered respects to many realized souls. His bravery was astounding, and he was a disciple of the realized Guru Ram Das Ji. One spy came running and said, "The army of the Malechas is ready to attack us, and we have no army, we have no bodyguards." Shivaji knew the greatness of the name, because he had devotee association. He was not scared at all. This is a sign of love. Even in the face of destruction, they are unfazed. And he looked at Tukaramji, who did like this, signaling to keep sitting, and kept chanting Vitthal, Vitthal. There was no break in the chanting. In the meantime, they could hear the footsteps of the horses all around, and the temple was surrounded by the Malechas. The army general entered the temple with bare swords in their hands. They could only see Tukaramji chanting Vitthal, 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 and no one else. The entire temple was empty. Shivaji and 2 bodyguards are sitting right there in front of Tukaramji, but they could not see them. They shouted, "Master, there is nobody here. We were misled." He said, "Search the entire temple carefully." They searched but could not find anyone, and they returned. Then Shivaji said, "Oh my Lord, what was all this?" Tukaramji said, "This is the miracle of Vittal's name, the miracle of his name." And one time, 2 personalities, Namdev Ji and Gyan Dev Ji, had come to Braj for pilgrimage. They were thirsty, and jokingly, Gyan Dev Ji used his spiritual potency. He was very accomplished. He was a Siddha. He shrunk himself, entered the well, drank, and returned, and told Namdev Ji, "I drank, what about you?" Namdev Ji said, "By your blessings, the water will come here." And he started chanting, Vitthal, Vitthal, Vitthal. And the water started rising. As he is chanting, the water level in the well is rising, and a stream of water came to him. Still chanting Vitthal, Vitthal, he drank. Gyandev Ji had to become small and go himself, and for Namdev Ji, because of the power of the name, the water from the well came to him. This is nothing to be surprised about. The holy name is Sarvashare, all wonderful. You just have to have faith. What you're seeing in front of you is not a body that has undergone dialysis. You are seeing the glory of Radha's name. I am telling you the truth. This is not my austerity or spiritual practice, not my body, not my greatness. This is the glory of the Radha name of my lardli, my darling, Shri Radha. As long as she wants you to hear, we are roaring like a lion, and when she doesn't want, we will crumble like a dilapidated old house. When the Mahabharat war finished, Arjuna asked Krishna to get off the chariot, because first the charioteer gets off, then the warrior. The Lord said, not today. Today I will not get off first. Today you will have to get off first. But he said, but till today you have always got off first. He is also a friend of Krishna. He's a Sakha mood. Krishna said, not today. I'm ordering you to get off first. As soon as the Lord said order, he knew it was serious. He got up immediately. And as soon as the Lord got off the chariot, it burst into flames. Arjuna was surprised and said, what is this, my Lord? Even divine weapons were not able to destroy it. Then what happened today? Krishna said, yes, my resolution, like shield, was keeping the chariot protected. So even though the divine weapons attacked, the chariot was unharmed. It was protected by the shield of my resolve. Today the wall has finished and my resolve was removed. The chariot was destroyed, even though it had actually been destroyed a long time ago. Similarly, this body you're seeing now was destroyed a long time ago. It only contains the glory of the Radha name. And this is not the extent of the miracle. The holy name has incomparable strength. Radha name has limitless wonder. You are able to hear and chant Radha name by the unlimited mercy of Sri Krishna. Understand this. Nothing is difficult. Kartum, akartum, anyatha akartum. Sarv samarth, it is all capable. The Lord's name even subjugates the Lord. That is why he's saying, when you truly get attached to the holy name, then you will see its greatness yourself. It is all wonderful, all wonderful. We have no capability ourselves. I am telling you the truth.